Okay, well, it looks like the tracking is working fine. Welcome back to the tomato stream for this. It's technically Thursday now. We were supposed to stream like a couple hours ago, but a bunch of things kind of delayed us. Also, it's a good thing to remind ourselves we need to do our dailies before the dailies reset as well. We're gonna quickly do that while we talk about things. So, we're gonna do pulls for Aria once we get all these done. We have like, what, 50 pulls-ish? Maybe 40, 50 pulls? Usually when a bunch of like weird or inconvenient things happen in a day, like back to back, it's either because we were really lucky earlier at some point, or something good's about to happen. And we're gonna pull like off pity or something, and hit the banner character. That'd be pretty cool. Also, for some reason, this area still has no music.
Exclusive after-hours service now available. Private your transactions tailored for your discretion.
Good. Wow. We'll do this after. Let's go. You know what? If we're gonna do pulls for Aria and stuff, we should probably do it at the idol area. That's a nice outfit. I'm not gonna buy it though.
Special album on sale now.
Not because we don't want to buy the outfit, it's because we don't have the funds for it, obviously. And being in this area without any music feels kinda weird.
Hey
Yeah, that feels it feels nicer to see like more ambience. Why is this still going? Oh right, that's the Fall Guys minigame. We're not playing that though. Before we pull, do the final callback. Start with Yuzaha and then we'll do Aria. It's so nice that they run like relevant characters together in terms of like team composition and whatnot. It is mean that they're flexing that we can't have their engine though. You know, it should have said do a quick assist. Would have been better. Bang. We've used Piper for so long in the early game that we're just used to like the attack string. Anyways, Aria time. Fourth hit of Aria's base attack hits or attacks enemy, Phantom Power generated. When chain attack is activated, Phantom Power is also generated. After the fourth hit, blah 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 blah. The attack hits an enemy when Phantom Power is also generated. Okay. When holding normal attack, Aria enters a charging state with up to 3 charge stages, releasing normal attack or reaching the maximum charge duration causes Aria to perform a powerful downward attack based on the current charge stage. Okay, that's the fourth attack. When the third hit of basic attack lands heavy attack on the enemy, target blah blah blah, triggers A Bloom. Poor Vivian.
Keep your eyes on me! Light up! Spotlight!
Third hit of base attack is upgraded to an enhanced version. After an ultimate. Blah 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 blah. Keep holding normal attack within a short time frame to repeatedly activate third hit base attack per hit. She also has an Ether Veil. Obviously, like every new character has it for some reason now.
Delulu! Right here, right now!
Understandable. What is this game?
The show isn't over yet! If only the audience was this enthusiastic. Wave your lightstick!
And you go last enemy.
Let's create the most beautiful stage!
Okay. Let's just advance the time a bit.
Someone, anyone, please swap shifts with me.
Of course. Always gotta set things up properly. Hi. Let's get this character in 10 pulls. Would be funny though. We get 2A. One character we haven't maxed out yet. Bang. Where are ya? Single A. You know what they say after a curse falls? Don't think that works in this game, but you know what? TM. you know what they say after a curse fall?
Huh? Is it showtime already?
Yeah.
Alrighty, let's do this!
I was like only an S. It was the only S as well. It's kind of funny. Well, that's two of the Angels of Delusion. Well, we have the pulls. We'll do a 110 pull on the W engine. We'll totally get in one go because Aria is cool. You know. Okay. Game's only go fast. How many A's though? Triple A. You know what? Screw it. We'll commit the extra 10 pull. You know what they say? you know what they say? After a curse pull. After a curse pull, you pull the S. Usually, you know? Okay, didn't work the second time. Only one A. Okay, we'll decide if we want to continue this with like the rest of the pulls we get later. But we got the characters, so we are happy.
Is that my cue?
This is the main main character we want from Angel Delusion anyways, out of the three. It just so happens that we got
Hang
Sinna,
out
okay?
for inspiration? Hey there, Delulu!
What can we use for her engine then? What does she need? that is the shortest core skill of like a recent date. Anomaly proficiency. Damage ratio is further increased if target is stunned. He benefits from stunner support character. Interesting. That's why Coletto is in there. So it's just an anomaly proficiency, huh? Oh, anomaly mastery and proficiency. Do you have any other extra things that we should watch out for? Or are we just going for pure anomaly related stuff? Does that... Okay, that doesn't increase the stats, it seems like. Only 50 attack. Why is it always like these small numbers sometimes? Blah 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 blah. Okay, so we know where all the text went from the core skill. But yeah, it seems like all we need specifically is anomaly mastery and proficiency. Probably mastery is more important for the A-Bloom. Or we can just give the battle pass engine. Always an option.
that my cue?
What does your engine actually give? Oh yeah, it is Anomaly Mastery. Finally, we don't have any more pulse to like keep going there. We would if we could, but we don't, so we can't. So we gotta like make
Hang
do
out
with
for
what we
inspiration? Let's go! Hey
with
there,
what we
Delulu.
have. So the best would still just be Weeping Gemini, wouldn't it? I don't think there's any other.
Is that my cue?
Luckily, we can just walk outside here to visit the Chibo store.
Why don't you include a free specialty drink with the ticket?
Good evening. We just got a new batch of products in. Feel free to browse.
No, it's really just Weeping Gemini. We should just make another Weeping Gemini. It's all anomaly proficiency, which is annoying. But we need anomaly mastery for, well, both Vivian and Aria, but like, no late. Oh, you can go into her contract farm? Do we have... Quickly. Menu decor. That is a... That's a... So much of a bright color. Not that one. If you are capable of getting one of these, which we're like not we're technically not that far from, would it be possible to even use any of these? Not to energy again. I'm pretty sure that this one just physical boosts, yeah, so like it's not as good for us either. There's never anything good for her. Anomalies, huh? This is stun, this is attack, this is support, this is attack, and this is pen ratio anomaly. None of those are as useful, so we really should just build another Weeping Gemini. It's the best option. Can we... clean up some of these? Blah 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 blah. We should have like a max version of this, don't we? Unless we threw it away at some point. Wouldn't doubt it, actually. One Weeping Gemini. Cauldron of Clarity. It's like a welfare one. Let's just take our time to organize these while we wait for the dailies to also reset. Can see what we can and can't get rid of. And this one's not maxed. This is not maxed either, huh? Do. This one should be maxed out. This one is also maxed out. Are we blind or we literally have never like upgraded these like ever? This one's maxed out. We'll need one of these. I have another one here. Blah 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 blah. Pulcro one is already maxed out, so we don't need an extra one. Keep Weeping Gemini because we're gonna craft some more of them. This one should be maxed out. Slice of Time. Good. This one is the Envy one. Put that in. Max. This one is the Nicole one. Just already maxed out. Fine, throw away. We'll keep an extra Kaboom the Cannon in case we need more support related stuff in the future. And we'll keep this one. Let's recycle the rest of them. And that's 10.
Hi! Since you're here, why not treat yourself to something nice?
1, 2, 3, 4. We might pull extra, so we'll take 3 for now.
How do you like it? Here you go. Double check your purchase before heading out. Once catch you again soon.
So we won't
get
max it
new
max
stuff
out.
for inspiration? Let's go. Hey there, Delulu.
Because there's always the possibility of pulling another one later. Okay, and then relate to all that, upgrade the character. $30, $40, $50. We might need to like get more. Yeah, we need to get more. We were slightly off on our calculations of farming stuff.
Is that my cue?
Imagine this next one, I'll pull an A and we get the last Weeping Gemini. That be the beginning. Well, it's just telling us to do that. There shouldn't be any main story. Yeah, so it should just mostly be event stuff. Time check 145. Guess we'll just do the one of these. Hopefully most of our calculations are correct. We didn't really like farm specific numbers. We just kind of like vibe checked the amount of things that we're supposed to get. Because at the same time, we're updating sooner, so...
They sure are. Shoot! Got one for complaint.
That might be enough, actually.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before. Is that my cue?
Wrong button. We're like slightly off on the XP as well. That's so medium.
Hey there, Delulu.
Okay.
You're not.
We probably should do it one more time, shouldn't we? Yeah, we'll do it one more time. We might need the slight extra XP to like round it out.
Is it right? Heading out for inspiration? Is that my cue?
Just enough.
Hey there, Delulu. Is that my cue?
There should be like a thing that we can do here. Yeah, select train target. Makes that like slightly simpler.
Is that my cue?
So what we're doing is planned outstanding. Good baseline. The issue with planned outstanding is that like it literally maxed out everything. Normal attack EX ultimate. And these can go like around 7 or 9. These is usually fine. Proficiency, their damage bonus and Bounty Mastery. We're slightly short on these ones. That shouldn't be too much of an issue.
Hey there, Delulu.
What do you look like when you're running in your robot farm? That's actually very cute.
Hey there, Delulu.
We will stick to the idle projection form for now, though. It's just because we like the flowiness rather than the more mechanical stuff. Need to farm some of these really quickly. I mean, we need specifically, we need like 10 or 20. Or just 10. Perfect amount. Really, all we're missing, if you want to do like a pure Aether anomaly team, is like one more Aether character. Yeah.
Frozen spirits,
No.
countless swords in harmony. Radiant cloud.
And for these, we should be able to get more of them from the outpost, because the month reset. Also goes up quite a bit. Why is Flame always so high? Is that the same for Vivian, actually? No, Vivian's just, Actually, no, yeah, it is. Why is Flame always higher? Is it because there's, like, no proper Flame Anomaly? Is it because the Flame Anomaly is just not as, punchy as the rest of them? And also, Aria, why do you get so much more A-Bloom boost than Vivian does? Three, 4, 5, max. Hopefully we have enough Denny's for this. You can tell that we farmed a hell of a lot. 8, 9, 10, 11. We're slowly running out of funds. This game could do with like the blue archive of style of like just upgrade from one to like whichever point you wanted to in one go instead of clicking every time. A lot of games could benefit from that actually, instead of having to like constantly click every time. We might have overfarmed on the chips. You know what, our bad. A bit too much. Good. So we want... There's not enough people that has done this yet because it's still a new character. But the main thing is Anomaly Mastery. Anomaly Proficiency. Would be nice to like combo with a couple of better things than that, so... Give a different one. Probably like reroll a couple for those. This one should be Aether damage bonus. We kind of wanted to have a non-proficiency. Good thing we already have one upgraded from like Vivian, like other Vivian one. Cool. This one we're looking for attack percent and non-proficiency, yeah. It'd be nicer if it had a bit like before the stat line filled out. But we take what we can get. Like 8% over defense. Crit rate, crit damage. Not as good. Double check these other ones in case. Yeah, we need to reroll a couple of these.
Hey there, Delulu!
Good evening. Today's special is the electric margarita with bluesy undertones.
Do we just throw it in there for R&D? Yeah, we R&D it. Still have a couple of slots to fill out.
This one's flavor goes on and on.
Trash. Trash.
This
That's
tune
mid-trash.
exudes the essence of a dry martini.
This one's like okay, it has anomaly proficiency, just doesn't have other things to combo properly with it. This one's a bit better because it has flat attack at least. If it had attack percent, that would be better. This is better, this is better, this is better, this is better. Let's try rerolling a couple times.
These fragrant melodies will keep me company while I wait for your next visit.
Attack, attack. Possible. No, it's not. Okay. Gosh. It needs anomaly proficiency. It's like the main thing it like 100% needs. Didn't roll it. Trash.
The joy that this delicious composition brings.
A non-proficiency attack. This is okay.
truly
Yeah, we can keep that one. I think we had to roll this because the other slots are already filled out with the other disc. So we want anomaly proficiency, and we want attack percent and flat attack if possible. That was a 1, but like
The
it's
joy that
attacking
this
me,
delicious
so like this is less
composition brings
good.
is truly remarkable.
Well, we're gonna keep that for later. If you want to ever put like a crit rate, later one. Meh. 1 attack. Possible percentage attack roll. Hit damage. Okay, not as good.
This tune exudes the essence
That is
of a dry
that's an okay one.
martini.
If it didn't roll defense, it would have been better. But like this is good enough. Good enough as is.
Ah, leaving so soon.
And now we have to roll them.
Hey there, Delulu!
So they could be worse. Either way. This one, and this one is one of these. Okay. Well, it's time to see if fate stays their hand and gives us anything good. Attack. Attack. HP. Attack. Not as good. We'll keep it for now though, because it's better than nothing. Especially since like anomaly mastery is a more important thing there anyways, so if we get a replacement disc, we can replace it. That's the idea. This one wants to roll on both the attacks if possible. What is our 4th stat? Pen, not good at all. Rolls defense, rolls pen, attack percent, defense. So not that great. So we will send the chopping block. Roll any other anomaly proficiency with attack. We need to reroll that one later then. Actually, we can do it from here. We should be able to do it from here. That's trash. Defense is no good. HP. HP again. Defense. Defense is the worst one, to be honest. Where's Anom Prof? Actually, we can keep that one. That's actually just a straight up. This is straight up like we can use this on Miyabi kind of thing. That's kind of funny, yeah. A non-proficiency flat attack. Roll for 4th stat. It is crit damage not as useful, so the trash. Crit rate, but no crit damage. Wouldn't ever want to use that one. Never using HP most of the time unless it's like rupture related, but you wouldn't want to use like anomaly discount rupture. Kind of weird. Ooh, fat rolls. Can we quick select the discarded stuff? We're about to throw in one of those calibrators. That's right. Crit rate, crit damage, non-frequency, not terrible. Miyabi tier. Crit damage, crit rate, also Miyabi tier. Okay, we're throwing a calibrator on. That is the least useful. Oh, the least useful use of our calibration. Let's get rid of a bunch of these. Okay, we're gonna use one more calibration because we're stubborn. That's better. As long as it rolls the attack, it's meh. Slightly better. Rolls HP instead. Right on money.
Come back again soon.
Time check. Daily should have reset by now. Unless we were like an hour off and like the times ahead. In which case that's awkward, but you know what? Fair game. Double check. Yeah, okay, I know we probably like the time zone like slightly shifted without us knowing. We need more dummies.
Is that my cue?
But, like, this is still better than nothing, at least. It's just could have been better. Yeah, no, that could definitely have been better. Okay, game. You win this time. We will stop upgrading that one. Attack. Anomaly proficiency. Attack. HP. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Any of these actually are fine then. Really? The best one to hit would be anomaly proficiency, obviously, but like this is like neutral, at least. We need more. We need more.
Hey there,
friends.
Delulu.
They add any new characters to the Mental Archive? Probably not, right? It's all the same. Oh yeah, no, we definitely. That's awkward. Okay, so the daily reset happens much sooner than expected. Understandable.
Hey there, Delulu.
It does feel like I'm going slightly delusional trying to upgrade this character. Bruh. Why are we still here?
Iron, you've got one for complaint.
Okay, let's back to upgrading. We're also poor on those too. Dismantle that one. What's a good place to
that
otherwise
like
get them? Probably just farming more of them. Our best option. Oh, we saved up our battery charges. Nice. Oh, why are we here? Why are we still doing this? We pulled the character! That's all we wanted to do. Let's just set pulled again. For the third character.
Switching to business mode.
I'll do it one more time because usually having extras just helps if you want to try a different disc upgrade. All that efficiency. Okay, that should be enough now. I think the only other thing that we're gonna have to worry about is upgrading the actual engine itself. Because that costs a lot. Triple attack. What would be good to get? Just any kind of crit thing would be fine. Flat attack would be the best. At the very least. Give us defense. No affair. That is peak roll. That is peak rolling. Attack +2, non proficiency +2. Four. 5. Need more of those components. What's your size looking like? 208, 289, 2645. Mastery wise and proficiency wise, that's actually relatively good. Just lower attack value. But you're pretty much around the same level as our Vivian. More or less.
Hey there, Delulu.
I'll just use the rest of these batteries. Not all of them. How many do we need to convert over? 27. How many do we have? Yeah, but an okay amount. Yeah, that's fine. We can throw those in. $2855. So if we get her W engine to max stars, it should be around the same thing as our Alice. Just with better anomaly mastery and proficiency by a slight bit. Crit rate, crit damage. You know, overall she just has better she has a better stat line. We really rolled poorly on these ones, didn't we? That's awkward.
Hey there, Delulu.
So very much guessing, because we haven't really like looked into it, but like,
Heading out for is that my cue?
what's her name?
Let me grab
Nangon?
my field mic before we bounce.
The third angel delusion is probably most likely a stunner. What it feels like. I guess we'll do gravitational story time. Let's reach this tomorrow. Or probably just do this off stream anyways, because we don't really stream Shield defense and stuff. It's not really that interesting to watch, to be honest, us doing it. We kinda just like force it with what we have. We'll see how we feel.
Hey there, Delulu.
Who has a dupe? You have a
It's
dupe.
our turn, bro.
How have we not like ever maxed you out yet?
Come on, let's get to work.
In fact, are you like the only one that we haven't maxed out of the low stars?
Is it work time? Is food included?
You're maxed, you're maxed. You're not a low star. Are you? You're not maxed. You're maxed. You're maxed. Max, 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 max. Thank you for the follow, Felix Argyle on 25. 125. No, seriously, that's the only character we don't have maxed for the low stars. Yo, poor Anton. How have we not pulled enough of you to max you
Come
out?
on,
Yeah,
let's get to work.
that's so sad. Hi, hi. Welcome to the stream. We're just like chilling out here. We already did our polls on the character, and you can see that we have Aria. Special playlist. Very convenient. You can purchase all tickets for this dedicated machine over there. All special tickets subs from Grab to Storytime Dirty Metro Awards. So is this just an expansion on... Well, seems like it. Different dialogue branch and silver screen station can boost the corresponding companion style stats. Excuse? What? Huh? Watch movie Celia Jane. Ishwan, Billy, Seed, Sisia. Yuza, Lycon, Sweetie, Nangang. Yes, it's still like this same. That's a lot of characters. It's still the same thing as like last time. It feels like it just like, what does it mean by, what does it mean by this? The human heart beats around 100,000 times in a single day. Movie, The Heartbeat, looks really good. Silly, wanna watch this movie? If it's a good movie, I can recommend it to the little angels later. Manager, are you interested in this movie? Grab 2 tickets. Let's watch it together. Well, yes, obviously we would watch the movie that they want to see. Why wouldn't we watch the movie they want to see? We're gonna make the wrong choices, and it's gonna feel very awkward doing it on stream. But you know what? You can see our awkward choices. We'll just like fix it. We'll just like fix it later when we redo it again. Sister Conspiracy, looking forward to the movie. There's still some time before the movie starts. Should chat with Celia about something she's interested in. Though her daily activities revolve around the Angel's delusion, doesn't she need some time to herself? Yeah. Ask her about herself.
I thought Manager would be more interested in hearing about the Angels of Delusion. I recently learned a special little craft from Suna. She really likes scented candles, so I ended up making some for scenting clothes, too.
Cecilia raises her wrist and a faint fragrance wafts from inside her sleeve.
So, what do you think? It's a calming scent, right? I made quite a few. I can give you some another day, Manager.
Movie begins, and the once warm, cozy everyday life is suddenly shattered by an instant in which a child falls into a hollow. His mother resolutely steps into the hollow, following the trembling ECG traces on her phone screen as she searches for traces of her child. Separated from the investigator and cornered against the ruined walls, the mother finds herself surrounded by ethereals with nowhere left to run. When her phone falls in the moment she's swept up in the hollow disaster, you feel Cecilia's breathing stifle. This is. Oh, it's false alarm.
I once had a cameo in a movie before, and I recall the director mentioning something similar while explaining the scene. Creating sudden incidents to recapture the audience's attention is a tried and true technique in story design. I got too caught up in the moment and completely forgot about all that stuff.
So tempted just to say nothing. Find people in blurring the line between reality and fiction. Perhaps that's the magic of cinema.
Don't you understand? Even if your kid wasn't trapped by the hollow, there's no way he would have made it. Stop fooling yourself!
For a mother, only what she sees with her own eyes is real. Besides, my child hasn't given up believing in his mother. His heartbeat gradually calmed down. He knew I would definitely find him.
Child is transported through the hollow again and again, making it impossible to locate, and his mother also gets caught up in a crisis. The atmosphere grows tense. At this moment, everyone is worried for this parent and child. Everyone lets out a collective gasp as the ECG reading on the phone screen returns to normal. Celia seems unusually quiet, her normally soft breathing barely perceptible. You turn your head to catch a glimpse of her expression. A teardrop rolls down Celia's cheek. Under the dim light of the cinema, it shimmers with a pearly iridescence. After a long while, a single sob finally escapes. Riley hand over a tissue.
Sorry, manager. I got a bit carried away.
Cecilia takes the tissue, her slender fingers brush lightly against yours, leaving behind a faint, cool touch.
It's just that seeing hope rekindled for this mother and child, after all the hardship they've endured, it truly moved me. We lived through the fall of the old capital. We all know just how rare miracles that avert disaster truly are. Even if it's only fiction, witnessing such a miracle is enough to bring me comfort. Because I can't help but believe that such a possibility will always exist.
I 100% feel like we're gonna mess up this last choice. You finished watching The Heartbeat with Cecilia? As the agent for the Angel Delusion, Cecilia must really relate to the mother in the movie. Mother's so brave. It has to be the right one. Yeah.
Rather than calling it bravery, I'd say everything she did was almost instinctive. Before her mind could even catch up, her body had already made the choice. I totally get it. That feeling when you'd risk everything to protect someone. If anything were to happen to the girls of Angels of Delusion, I know I'd be just like that mother. Even if it meant facing immense danger, I would still search for a way to save them.
That won't happen.
Of course. They're all going to soar smoothly all the way to the top and become the most dazzling angels there are.
Your movie says reach gravity
For the
soulmates.
Hollow, humans are insignificant. Yet, the Hollow cannot erase the bounds of emotion. In the face of this disaster, the mother held tight to this lifeline, finding her child through the sound of his heartbeat.
Very
That was
insightful of
such
you.
a great movie. I'm so thankful I got to watch it with you.
The only force that can overcome hollows and destiny itself. Maybe it's just the heartbeat connecting a mother and child. Thanks for sticking me through the whole movie, Manager. Heartbeat really is a perfect name for it. While watching the movie, I shared thousands of heartbeats with you, Manager. But should I recommend this one to the little angels? The story is great, but it feels like Aria and Suna would be crying the whole time. Well, let's watch it together another day. That actually sounds like a good idea. When the time comes, I'll need you to help me take care of the little angel's emotions, Manager. Oh, we already get Jane too. How many do we get already? Do we get like all of them? Oh, we get 4 of them. So what changes about... Uh-oh. Okay. Coffee Mate. I've always heard that Coffee Mate is a really cute movie. What a sweet, gentle coffee machine falling for an adorable customer. Such a cute movie. You haven't already watched it with some other cute lady, have you, manager? We are the video store manager after all. We watch a lot of movies. Relax, relax, cute little manager. Whether you've seen it with someone else or not, what matters to me is that watching this movie with you will be a precious memory for me. But whether you've seen this movie with someone else or not, you better treat watching with me as something truly special. Just like how, no matter how many customers come and go, Angelina is still one of a kind to Mr. Rob. Turn to the theater. Darkness will be perfect for hiding that little plush of yours. Jane Gates keeps drifting to the side. Seems she's more interested in her companion's reactions in the movie than in the movie itself. Jane softly hums a cheerful tune. Sounds like the jingle from the Coffee Mate trailer. She seems really excited about this movie. Maybe we should chat with her and see what she thinks of it. Yeah, so was Coffee Mate a romance?
Oh my. What a heart-fluttering question, my little manager. Romance, huh? Seems like a pretty foreign concept to me. So hard to understand. To be honest, instead of listening to someone's confession, I'd much rather secretly catch the sound of someone's heart skipping a beat.
Angelina keeps coming back to Mr. Rob's coffee shop. Mr. Rob keeps preparing mochas with double syrup.
The chocolate and syrup completely mask the taste of coffee beans. Angelina doesn't even like coffee at all, does she?
Okay.
I don't really see it that way. A girl who doesn't even like coffee insists on visiting a cafe every day, only
that one
that
one confused us a bit.
Machine. A foolish construct that runs the same program for every customer day after day suddenly develops an unexpected bit in its code, one sparked solely for the girl. But it's exactly these little irrational moments that make emotions in real life all the more special.
Hi, Pastana. Hi.
Mr. Rob, is this latte art a habit of yours? Or a secret love letter?
We're just doing like ZZZ event stuff. Doing well. We're just chilling. We woke up late and we had to fix our model tracking because it was breaking a bunch. Looks like everything functions properly though, so... Mr. Rob, the coffee machine's mechanical monotone monologue has Angelina bursting into a fit of giggles. Jane lets out a soft sigh beside me. Lines are goofy, yet somehow touching. Like those cheesy lines from an old high school romance movie. Lines that couples have used to death, will somehow take on new life when coming from a coffee machine.
Hey, are you sneaking a peek at me, little manager?
I see your reaction.
It doesn't quite make my heart race the way that I imagined it would. Maybe it's because the plot just isn't all that exciting. Or is it because you're simply too used to watching movies with someone else, manager?
We have watched a lot of movies with other characters.
Or maybe... is watching movies with me really that boring, manager?
Not at all.
That's more like it. My heart is racing.
And this is where we will flub up the final answer. You finished watching Coffee Mate with Jane. The lights slowly come up as the audience begins to file out. Looks like most of the audience here are couples.
I knew you'd feel the same way, little manager. People I perceive as cute people can perceive cute things the same cute way as cute me.
lot of cute. What kind of tongue twister are you reciting?
So cute. Compared to convoluted dialogue and pretentious foreshadowing, I definitely prefer this kind of simple and cute little treat. Next time you get more sweet treats, be sure to recommend them to me too, little manager.
We survived.
Movie reviews? Maybe it's best to leave all that deep, highbrow stuff to you, huh? If I absolutely must. The movie is simply adorable, and so is the person I watched it with.
After watching, I kind of want to open a coffee shop too. Would you keep coming back to a place just for someone? An otherwise ordinary street becomes the most special place of all. Became the most special place of all. Even caffeine, once unwelcome, has become the sweet scent of happy memories. Jane, do you have any special place like that? Of course I do. Back door of the public security precinct. Between the ruthless criminals and my even more ruthless boss, I end up there all the time. Just kidding. As for where that special place actually is, I'll tell you someday, when the time's right. Whether it's the cinema or the public security precinct, see you next time, manager. Yishuan? It was the last one of the day. Haunted Rouge actually looks pretty good. This one was shot on location at a Wi-Fi. No, it's familiar scenery. Seeing it on the big screen feels different. Watching a thriller this late might make you a little uneasy. Add into it, we can pick something else. You need to push yourself. But I'm okay with it. Oh, you're in a good mood today. Alright, let's go with this one. Haunted Rouge, deep in the mountains of White Peninsula. Horror? Thriller? Thriller? Same thing. Yishuan Shifu seems pretty into the movie, yeah?
I didn't expect this many
They
people
misspelled
at a
it.
midnight showing. Then again, I guess some people think horror movies hit different at night. Can't say they're wrong. The air feels heavier after dark. So, Belle, did you pick this time because you were looking for a little extra thrill?
With you here, Shifu, we're not scared.
I see. Having company makes it easier to stay composed. But even if I weren't here, I doubt it would make much difference. It's just a movie after all. It's not like we're actually running into evil spirits. But if you do get scared, you can lean closer to me.
move closer to Shifu. Shifu? Faint smile flickers in Yishuan's eyes.
That was fast. Though I suppose it never hurts to be prepared. Alright, looks like it's about time. The movie's starting.
Belle, why are you such a player? Jeez. Lights slowly dim as the opening score begins, and mixed in with it are the faint, nervous breaths of the crowd. The movie starts. The gate of the old mansion creaks open with an awful scraping sound. In the pitch-black darkness beyond, there's a few eerie, muffled giggles. Audience tenses up. Someone letting out a quiet gasp. Sifu doesn't look scared at all. He looks almost entertained. Why do you feel you're excited, Shifu?
A strange creature in this movie is kind of interesting. It's not very powerful, but it knows how to put on a scary act. I was just thinking, what kind of techniques would I use if I ran into something like that one day? Or maybe I could let you handle it. It's good practice.
Just us? Me?
Yes. Something around that level suits you perfectly. Good chance to apply the techniques I taught you.
That worried face on Belle.
What do you think, Belle?
Look like your hand is good further away from Shifu.
scooting away. I'm just teasing. If something like that really appeared, I'd handle it myself. You have nothing to worry about. All right, all right. I'll stop picking on you. Come back. Judging by the pacing, the main plot is about to unfold.
That was not what she said, but close enough.
You said some other guests were waiting for me in the lobby. But we're deep in the mountains. There shouldn't be anyone alive in this villa.
Well, they aren't exactly alive. But it's also true they're waiting for new guests. Just like the 47 other guests before you.
You mean they all... Who are you? What is this place?
What is this place? In the second half of the movie, the story becomes more eerie as some audience members start screaming. Ends up without realizing it. Like the next scene could jump scare you at any moment. They'll like tap on your arm and turn your head as if it was watching you with a gentle look.
Do you remember the meditation technique I taught you? When your thoughts start to wander, just bring your awareness in your palm. Stay focused and feel the energy flow.
Yishu and Sifu leans in and takes your hand. She taps lightly with her fingers. Warm sensation spreads through your chest. Hold on a hand! Hold on a hand!
If you want to hold on to me, go ahead. As long as you feel that warmth inside, fear won't linger.
You gotta go for it.
Do you remember it now? If not, I can always teach you again. Feeling better?
Thank you, Shifu. I'm feeling much better now.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. This movie is designed to take out people's deepest fears. If it ever gets uncomfortable, don't force yourself. Just tell me.
When the movie ends, Shifu seems to have much to share.
You weren't the only one feeling tense. Quite a few people around us were startled as well. That creature in the movie isn't actually especially powerful. But it's good at using hints and atmosphere to stir up fear and unsettle people's minds.
You didn't seem scared at all, Shifu.
I wasn't scared, but I'll admit the plot was solid. Some of the shots built suspense nicely. That said, I do wish they'd explore the creature's unpredictable side more.
I get it. You like suspense stories, Shifu.
Not really. If the creature's appearance had been depicted with greater nuance and realism, the movie would have had more practical value. It could have served as useful reference material for you, Fufu, and the others. A proper lesson in warding off misfortune.
Huh? You're starting homework again?
All right. I'm joking. Don't want you to shake your head and scoot away again.
SMH.
It's getting late. Watching something this intense at night is tiring on the mind and body. Once we leave the theater, you should head home and get some rest.
What are your comments about the movie?
Watching a movie with you does feel a little different. With someone familiar sitting next to you, all those strange things on screen start to feel like they're happening right beside you. If you're up for it, we can come back and watch another movie together sometime.
Vibe solid overall, but if we could spice up the details and the weird stuff, really amp up that mistake factor. It's getting late now. Time to head back and get some rest. I wonder if those scenes will replay in your dreams. If you start feeling uneasy, remember what you taught me, Shifu? Shifu? A smile appears at the corner of Yushan's eyes. Feeling fast. A few more practice sessions and you'll be able to explore that old mansion in your dreams. But you know, going there with you, Shifu? You really could show up in your dreams. Just wandering around some dusty old mansion together might be a bit of a waste, don't you think? I'm gonna use the chance to teach you some secret techniques I haven't shown you yet. Though, that's only if you can actually dream of me first. Alright, that's enough chatting for today. It's getting late. Let's head back and get some rest. Next time there's a movie you want to see, we can come back here again. Yo, it's Billy. It's signed to get it wrong because like we don't really hang out with Billy enough. Oh, Proxy! You're here for the premiere of Starlight Night, the first Heroes too? You have no idea how long I've been waiting for this movie. Sure, it got delayed like a million times, but I finally lived out to see release date before my strike is completely rusted out. Sounds like an absolute must-see. Movie of a lifetime? Absolutely right. Let's start our heroic journey right here, right now. No time to hesitate, Proxy. Let's get inside now. Billy's sitting up straight in front of the big screen. He's clearly excited for the movie. The movie hasn't even started yet, and Billy's already getting hyped up. Let's take this chance to chat about something he's interested in. Talk about the movie.
Proxy, you didn't miss the previous Starlight Night releases, did you? Starlight Night Seasons 1 through 3, Starlight Night The Other Night, Starlight Night Awakening? Every single one is a masterpiece in its own tier!
Nod silently. We started this one seemed different from all the previous Starlight Night movies. At the beginning of the story, the protagonists haven't gained their transformation abilities yet. Street thugs with bats and clubs are ready enough to leave them battered and beaten on the ground. Hold your breath anxiously.
Proxy, you're on the edge of your seat now. After all, these Starlight Knights are just ordinary people. But I know they'll get back on their feet.
But he looks so angry looking.
Because they're Starlight Knights!
Hey, smiling.
Hey, who cares if we can't transform? We're not fighting just to become Starlight Knights. We're just ordinary folks, but we all have a reason to find our courage. The Starlight Knights aren't fighting this battle alone!
Billy's body tenses up as he sits upright in his seat, eyes glued to the screen. Terrifying monsters descend upon the city as citizens frantically evacuate through the ruined streets. Even though the heroes can transform and fight at this point, their combat abilities seem far inferior to those of the enemy. It seems like no one could help them in this critical moment. They'll win. They'll win! Billy hesitates for a moment, then nods firmly. The screen glow flickers across both you and Billy's faces. A turning point emerges as ordinary people who should have fled stand united before the heroes. Led by a nameless intelligent construct, people bravely take up all sorts of makeshift weapons.
So even ordinary folks who keep pushing forward can become heroes. I know they'll win!
Starlight Night, the first heroes, come to an end. This time that could have seemed particularly long. Billy remains seated, lost in thought after the movie is over. Seems like you're still processing the movie, Billy.
The director did say in an interview that the plot of the movie might be a little different than what Starlight Night fans expect. It's a story about the director's creative aspirations. But those ordinary citizens, and that nameless intelligent construct, were truly brave enough to be called Starlight Knights!
What's your comments?
For all you Starlight Night fans out there, this movie will definitely live up to your expectations! For those who aren't Starlight Night fans yet, it's your perfect chance to become one! All in all, I highly recommend everyone to check out Starlight Night, the first heroes!
Perfect score. A brand new milestone for the Starlight Night series, an absolute must-watch. I've seen at least 100 times. Watching my favorite film with you, Proxy, is something I'll remember for a lifetime. It's a bit much, Billy. You're right. You're right. We can watch plenty of other Starlight Night films together later. Deal then. See you, Proxy. Well, that's all the ones for today. Just, okay. Oh, so do you have to access from the ticket machine? Is that
What
how
are
you
you
get
gonna
to
say
it?
this time?
That makes sense. They couldn't just expand it from like the one NPC. They had to make a second NPC so that you can access it.
Hope you enjoyed it.
Why are the fireworks still going off?
Phew. Maybe I should close. See ya.
What to do? What to do? Let's. Well, for one, let's like reroll the time here. See if we can get any Aria interaction. Easy. You have an idol? Looks like you're about to like do an idol thing there. Okay. Oh, he actually moves the stand. This is fine. Yeah, it seems like it just like loops over. Wonder if Suna has an idol as well for that. What should I do? Wrong Aria. Ah, Magic, help me. Ever since I left 404, the shadow figure's been tailing me. I ran, he chased, lost my bearings, and ended up bolting straight to the port. Manager, you don't think this is one of those crazy stalker fans, do you? On the internet that they collect stuff their idols have used, hide in corners, snap pics, they even secretly follow them home. Ugh, that's so creepy. Which one? We'll handle him. Thank you so much, Manager. It's that big brown fluffy guy not far from here. Huh? Where'd he go? Was there a second ago? Well, when Aria finishes speaking, I'm feeling a big brown ball. Fluffin first only appears right beside her. Is it? The Ben? Oh, it's Ben. Ah! Mr. Big Brown Fluffin Fur, please don't eat me. Who? Mr. Big Brown Fluff and Fur? Talking about me? Roxy, didn't expect to see you here. Ben? Telling Aria this whole time? So you know her, Roxy. This girl dropped a 404 error access card on 6th Street. I've been chasing after her just to return it. For some reason, the moment I said hi, she just bolted. I'm chasing her all over the place. He finally stopped here at Port Elvis. That seriously almost killed me. If I keep running for longer, I swear my heart's gonna stop. Huh? I was just a little scared, that's all. Whoa, with a body like yours, miss, I should be the one scared of you. Ran faster than the tracked machinery on my construction site, bolted all the way from 6th Street to Port Elvis without even breaking a sweat. Terrifying. So, wait, you're telling me this Mr. found my access card has been telling me this whole time just to return it? Apologies, I totally took you for some weirdo. Seriously, thanks a ton. No worries, just glad you got what you lost. And that's all, I gotta head back to the site. I got some business to settle with those foremen. Ben hands the access card to Aria and hurries off. Sorry, Manager. I think I totally misread your friend as some kind of scary dude. Or, wait, did I get it right? They just said he was gonna sell some business with the foreman. that's not it, he's an accountant. Let's see that mix-up coming. I'm gonna run to this Ben, I gotta give him a proper apology. He won't take it to heart. Wonder if Suna has like a similar idol. Just like let her sit there for a second. Do you do anything fun? Are you just gonna like stare? There you go. Hey. Well, it's the same choreography. It was very obvious, but it's fun that they like you have the idol dance. Wait, do you do the idol if you're in contract form, Aria? Probably do something different, right? Or you still dance? Let's see, yeah. Well, it seems like you just properly stand there having the 1,000 yards stare, you know? That's fine. Sadly, we don't have Yutari. Do you pop up anywhere? Suna is back at the public security office, which we found her like at for literally like 10 times just to boost her score thing. Alright, let's start that there. Very important. Because sometimes they can have extra characters popping up for different times. So just seeing if like there's a possibility for that. A lot of characters. Mizuha. Go for the fancy resort. Probably reset the timer. We could probably do morning and like nighttime. Like evening kind of thing. Probably covers most of the bases. Sixth Street. You got the arcade. Hey cutie, any games you'd like to try out? Got free trials right here. I don't have much experience with games. Got any recommendations, manager? You can have it all. Choosing spectrums, you can have it all. No way, I don't have that kind of budget. But don't tell me Denny's, I'm gonna be stressed for sure. Give me some advice. Oh, if you want my recommendation, these 3 games have been flying off the shelves lately. G2 is themed around fictional city of Ridlidu being swallowed by a black hole crisis, with citizens fighting to survive. Gameplay revolves around scavenging supplies, taking down villains, and escaping the black holes. Why does that sound just like my daily life? Other one is A Final Delusion, a fantasy world RPG. Players control 3 adventurers dreaming of becoming angels as they go all out against cutthroat corporate boss known as the manliest man alive, Manfred. Not sure why adventures would be going up against the talent agency, but hey, sounds pretty cool. Should be fun. Last up is Meat Eater. 4-player asymmetrical online game where one person plays as a ravenously hungry shy noodle face, while 3 other players play as the little meatballs being hunted out, trying to find a way out of a tight maze. I don't know why. This feels kind of creepy, eh? What do you think, manager? Got any games in mind that'd be a good fit for me? Final illusion. Just hearing the game's got me hooked already. Got packed up the game cartridge in the hands to Aria. Thanks, manager. I'm pretty new to gaming, so I don't really know which one's better. Most people tend not to know what the kinds of games I really like in the end, you know. So, if you hadn't helped me pick, I'd probably be stuck here second guessing myself. Nothing. No worries. Nothing really. Let's try afternoon evening. Shao. Any extra characters? There's a couple of extra characters that popped up. Not the one we're looking for though. Looking for specifically only Aria. Arfi is over there. Seed also joined in, huh? Okay. Nothing popped up over there. I really feel like a morning evening kind of thing. That or just getting unlucky. There's a high chance that we're just getting unlucky with these spawns. Extra levels of unlucky, that is for sure. Let's just stick to morning, evening. Back at Port Elpis. Could just be the Ben thing again. It looks like it's the same thing. How far are you from? Like one more? Low power mode. Perfect timing too. Let's try and get to these Aria things really quickly. Hopefully we have a couple more rerolls on these funds. So either of these choices is fine. They both have the same outcome. Schrodinger's Aria just appears everywhere.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo?
You know what?
Is that it? Come back next time, you hear?
You know what? That's a lot of A's. A lot of A's and not the dupe. What should I do? Nah. What's happening? Oh, Magic, fancy seeing you here. So, here's the thing. Need some parts replaced. Bangkok and Suna were always the ones who bought them from you before. But they've both been busy lately, and I'm somewhat embarrassed to ask them to buy them for me. Ayo said you always help them get stuff before. So I didn't really know how to help me either. Yeah, we can help you. Let us help you. A thoracic brace, an arm shell, and a hollow positioning plugin. Got them all written down in this list. Got it. Leave it to me. With that, you head into the remodeling shop and hand Enzo the order for him.
A chest bracket and arm coverings. Belle, are you trying to assemble an intelligent construct? Why do you even need a hollow positioning plugin?
Oh, why do you even need a hollow positioning plugin?
I'm just asking for a friend.
Oh, a friend. Wait, could it be? Okay, I get it. Eos can be a little clueless, but he's not a bad guy, and he's never messed up anything important. If you absolutely have to replace him, make sure he ends up with a good home.
Yeah.
No, you're overthinking it, sir. I'm just doing some regular shopping.
It's been forever trying to explain things to Enzo, but it only makes him even more convinced you're hiding something. Still, you manage to buy the parts you need, and the ones the shop doesn't have will be delivered in a few days. As you open the door, you find Aria at the doorway, anxiety written all over her face.
What happened? You were in there for so long.
It's okay, no worries.
Nothing happened. I was just catching up with Enzo. These are the parts he wanted. And as for the ones the shop didn't have, he's already ordered them from the manufacturer. I'll let you know when they arrive.
As soon as you finish speaking, Enzo opens the door.
By the way, Belle, I'll leave that part at the parking lot tomorrow, okay? Don't use the front door or Eos might see you.
Huh?
Oh, Eos, you're here. This is something Belle prepared for you. A little surprise. Yeah.
Signal Enzo to speak normally.
It's fine, Enzo. Just talk normally.
What do you mean by talk normally? I am talking normally. I'm totally normal. You girls, go ahead and keep shopping. If Eos needs someone to look after him, just let me know. After all, whether it's a bang-boo or an intelligent construct, there are partners in life and work. We can't forget to care for them. Okay, I'm done talking. I'll go back and watch the store.
And he looks so sad. Enzo walks back in the shop with a slightly meaningful look, and Aria beside you seems genuinely moved by his words.
The owner of that remodeling shop is a gentle person. Though, I still have no idea why he suddenly brought up Bangbu and intelligent constructs in that oddly meaningful tone. Oh, good thing he reminded me. I just realized I still haven't given Biggest Fan the signed first show commemorative photo I promised. Ugh, at this point, I should probably ask the owner to expand my memory storage. Hearing you two say all that is making me reflect on myself a little. I'll take Eos to try out 141's new battery later.
Happy Eos.
Either way, I still have to thank you. Being able to get these parts really helped me out a lot.
And we vibe with this character too much.
Ready to go? Wait, hold on. Let me adjust my audio system first.
Okay, we will not do this. We're just gonna do this one off stream, so Because that takes like a really long time and we're running out of battery power. What can we do before we close off? Let's go to Scott Outpost. I don't want to try out doing Deadly Assault with the... I kind of want to try doing this with Aria.
Hey there, Delulu. Is that my cue?
Do we have a stunner that we can...
Wait. Hey there, Delulu.
We really need another stunner. What it feels like. We really need to build another stunner. Guess we can just do anomaly setup.
Where are we going? There's no class today. Heading out for inspiration? Let's go!
Just full ether anomaly setup. No, we should do physical.
Wait. Hey there, Delulu.
Like, we should still aim for disorders, if possible.
What the hell?
You know what? Just realized that says DNG, not DMG. And also, it really wants us to do damage, so screw it.
Wait. Let me grab my field mic before we bounce. A summer day with Lord Pathan.
That's the way we want to order this. We might need to,
Come to the seaside with heading out. Wait. Are we going out to fight ethereals?
let's just see what happens. And we'll just like do this with the Yuan team, the YSG team, if it's kind of mid.
I will the star of this concert.
My turn! No problem! You can do that! 3, 2, 1! Yay! How's this for an entrance?
What's so fun, man?
Angel Ultimate! Wink wink! No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation! Not ever! Let's all go down together! Out of my sight. Spinning dance steps. I can feel the heat.
Witness my real performance!
Look at the camera! And here, let's create the most beautiful stage! Please watch closely. This race is for you alone. Get closer! There's the shutter! How's this for an entrance?
Counter.
Delusion, right here, right now! Please, keep your eyes on me!
Yo, we actually did 20k, right?
Keep up with the beat!
It's not as good as the as our actual. We're gonna need to find like a better combo for this, but we actually hit 20k, so I think having 2 8 blooms is not the most efficient thing.
Hey there, Delulu!
Wait. We could try
Got a new ghost story to share?
the double
Is that
support.
like you?
Double support disorder physical ether.
Hey, where are we going? We got a new. Hey there, Delulu!
Or we do this and we still like stack on ether anyways.
It's time for some wild delusion!
Really just testing it at this point. Okay, bro. We 100% dodged that shine. We might have pre-dodged it. We might have done it early. Now.
Keep dreaming! Just in time! What? Look at the camera! One more time! Time to split! How's this for an entrance? Is over!
Okay.
Let's all go down together! Seize the chance! Enough talk! Let's go! Spread your wings! Free delusion! Right here, right now! What a loyal fan! Come on! Don't be nervous! Show isn't over yet! This is my real performance!
Close.
Look at the camera! I'm here! Let's create the most beautiful stage! That's our win! Meteor Spiral Hammer! One more time! Time to go! That's right! I'm reliable too! Don't want to mess with me!
Okay.
Good stuff!
28k. 20k is pretty good. For not having the W engine and stuff, that's pretty good. Now just imagine if we had Aria's engine. It'd be wild. Because of that, we can probably try doing this with a YSG. Yishengguang.
The weather's nice today. Hello? I'll show you. All set and ready to go.
Yeah, we just don't have Suna for this setup because we have to use her in the other setup. Downsides. That should hopefully be fine.
Don't push yourself, you
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Hold on. We need to like actually get into combat first before we swap.
The faithless are a blight upon this world.
Got one for complaints.
10% battery remaining. Like, we do have to counter for the boss's, like, mechanic.
What the heavens? I'll be fine. Reveal truth. Can't get through. Frozen spirits, countless swords in harmony. The verdict is unforgivable. Intercept, seal,
Their poison is my grace.
Adorably clueless. My move.
Listen carefully. The tide of fate.
What's this?
Sink. To define is blasphemy.
Leave it to me. Frost Scorpions. What the heavens? Premiums.
We might have that
Rains,
right?
I rise to the night sky.
Obsidian Division, assemble!
Evil retreats. Easy. Watch closely. This is the real deal. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness. Frost weapons. Let this sword array send you away. A complaint? Too late for that. a chat. Fun and ethereal. Shout for healthy fun.
What?
Aw, not enough time. Much better than the other one though, so. We could probably get a higher score if we didn't mess up a bunch in the early part of it, but... 9.24, best total score. Okay. We're running out of battery life, so let's finish up the stream. Hey. Okay. So, no stream for pretty much like the rest of the today, because there's nothing happening for Thursday. Tomorrow, which should be Friday, we will have an Arknight stream. That should be like the release of Rebuilding Mandate. That event. It's like the first part of the event, so we're going to be able to do that. So we're probably going to stream Arknights multiple times. When, like, as Rebuilding a Mandate, like, unlocks the second part of it later. But the first part we will stream tomorrow. That is the plan. But for now, thanks for joining along. Happy we pulled Aria. Like so happy. This is the character we really wanted to. On the same level of like we wanted Jufufa as well. But we will see you all on tomorrow. We'll see you on Friday for the next stream. We should have that all properly scheduled as well. Wave. Bye. Bye bye everyone. Have a great rest of the day and or night.